Are you saying Tori's back on drugs?
Well, I don't know why she'd be trying to kick him if she wasn't on him.
Well, wait a second. I think we should check this out before we jump to any conclusions.
Do you realize that twice in the last couple of weeks she lost control of an automobile, and once with my son in the back seat, she knowingly jeopardized Chip's life?
There's no proof of that.
Eden, she's in a drug clinic. She's not visiting. No wonder she didn't want me to know about this. This completely changes the situation. Yeah, I don't want her raising my son.
So what are you going to do?
Whatever it takes to get him back in this house and away from her.
Dad? Where's Mom?
I don't know. She never came.
Oh. Well, there's got to be a reason for this, then.
Oh, there's a reason, all right. She still wants to go through with the divorce. Boy, I was so certain she'd be here. We could start again. Guess I really made a fool of myself, didn't I?
You got to give her some time. She does not want this divorce any more than you do.
There is no more time, son. Tonight was the last night. If she wanted to come back, if she wanted to be my wife, she would have been here tonight. I was so sure. I was so sure she was ready to do that.
Andrew?
I'm not feeling very well. I just want to go to bed.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Wait a minute. What happened? You been crying?
Nothing. I just want to go to bed.
Did someone hurt you?
It was an accident. I fell.
Who did this to you?
It was an accident.
Tell me, don't lie. Who did this to you?
I lost control, Kai. I'm under a lot of pressure right now, you know that.
I don't exactly know what you're involved in, but these are dangerous people. I don't know who they are, but I don't think they can be trusted.
There are all kinds of people, Kai. What matters is the business, not with whom you deal.
I was always so proud of you and what you'd done. But it's different now. Something's changed.
If you disapprove, you're free to go.
I would never leave you, Major. I owe my life to you. I'm worried for you. When you deal with the devil, you become the devil.
I can't.
Kelly, look, I love you. I've never loved anybody the way I love you.
No, don't say that.
I know it's not just me. I know it. When I hold you, I feel it from you. You want me as bad as I want you, babe. Why are you pushing your feelings away from me? Why?
Because I want you too much.
There's no such thing as too much.
You're wrong. You're wrong for me.
Why am I wrong? Because of my past? Because I'm not rich? I mean, am I good?
That's not it. That is not it.
And what is wrong about two people loving each other, huh?
Because I know what would happen. Don't you see? I would get lost in you. There would be no more me. There would be no more you. And once we lost that, we would blame each other forever for not holding on to it.
We'd never let it go. We'd never let it go. Listen to me. I know you've never had anything the way I feel for you. I don't care what happened before. No matter what you felt like. No one has ever loved you the way I love you.
You scare me.
You can't run away from the way you feel, babe. You can't. What about Jeffrey? He's safe. Is that what you want? Is that what makes you happy? Hey, Kelly, come on, don't!
Hi, Kai. I'm sorry it's late, but is Philip still up?
Yes, but he's kind of busy
It's
right
all right, Kai. Come in, Andrea. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you.
No, it's no bother at all. What is it?
Well, I just broke off my engagement with Kane, and I didn't know where else to go, so...
You broke off your engagement with Kane?
Look, if I'm intruding, or if you have something that you have to do, please...
No, we have a few minutes before we have to leave. Tell me what happened. Kai, bring the car around. We'll leave shortly.
Right.
I really don't know what happened. It's just that everything seems to have changed.
Everything?
Yes. Kane, me, our whole relationship is different. Ever since Mingli arrived, we've just sort of drifted apart.
This is because of Mingli.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I've tried to make her feel welcome and at home here, and she sees me as some kind of a threat. She competes with me for his love all the time, and she manipulates him, Philip. And he doesn't see it, or he doesn't want to see it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's come to this. I tried to warn you about the difficulties of bringing one of these children into your lives.
Yeah, why is he distancing me? I mean, what have I done?
You have done nothing, absolutely nothing. Now look, I know how much you love Kane, but he has some problems. I remember he had them during the war when we were in Vietnam, but that was during battle. I thought by now things would be different for him.
What do you mean he has problems? What kind of problems? Philip, if you knew something about Kane, I'd like you to tell me.
No, this is not the right time to go into it. I have a very important meeting, and I don't know how long it'll run. We will talk tomorrow, I promise you.
I'm sorry to lay all this on your shoulders. I just needed to talk to someone.
It's all right. It really is all right. I'm glad you came to me.
Major, the car's ready. We should leave now before it's late.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Now, if you need anything tonight, you call me at any hour.
Thank you. I'm all right. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thank you.
I'll talk to you in the morning.
Count it. It's all yours. So I guess you were right about your luck changing, TJ. Which is a pity, because I was starting to make a lot of money off you.
What do you want, big guy?
Where have you been, pal? Your horse came in at 10-1, you lucky chump.
Well, that's great, man. Thanks.
What, am I going crazy or what? I said you won. Why aren't you jumping up and down, buying everybody drinks?
Tell you what. Go buy yourself something nice, huh? Just leave me alone all right now, all right?
Some gratitude.
Look, it's nothing personal. I just got a lot on my mind, all right?
Don't we all? Look, TJ, do you want me to place another bet for you or what?
Nah. Gambling kind of lost its appeal.
Well, you had $1 for every time I heard that. I'll be talking to you soon. Somehow I'm sure of it.
Kelly? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were somebody else.
That's too bad.
Ever since she got involved with TJ, she's changed.
She was looking for something that she thought I couldn't give her anymore.
She didn't know what, Dad. I don't know. She's just different, and I don't know if I like it.
Can't lay all the blame on her, son. I'm not exactly easy to get along with. I've tried. I really have all these last weeks. I really thought I was giving her everything she needed to convince her to come back. Oh, was I wrong? Hell, it's as much as my fault as anybody's.
It's nobody's fault. Dad, stop giving up, okay? It's not over by any means.
It's too late, son. Get off it. I pushed too hard. She got scared. She told me not to pressure her out. I didn't listen. I wanted it too badly.
Don't blame yourself, Cecil.
Mom, see? I told you, Dad. We knew you were going to show up. See, Dad? Okay. Leave you two alone.
How'd you finally made it? Where were you? Are you all right?
Sorry I'm so late. I almost didn't come. I've been sitting in that hotel suite for hours. Just thinking and shaking and thinking.
Well, baby, you're here anyway. Doesn't matter. I got everything all laid out. I've got the champagne.
See, wait a minute.
Champagne's melting. You don't like warm
darling,
champagne?
Please, wait, don't. I can't do it. Sorry.
I don't think you know what you're saying.
Yes, I do. I do know what I'm saying for the first time.
You realize you're throwing everything to the wind? Do you?
I've been thinking and remembering for hours our life together.
Was it so terrible?
No, not at all. That's just it. It was wonderful. Except one thing was always missing, and that was me. That was Sophia. I just can't be only your wife any longer. I'm at a time in my life where I need more than that.
Tell me what I have to do to change, and I will do it.
Oh, my darling, I know, but that's just the point. If I tell you what to do, then you're just doing what I'm telling you. You're not seeing me for who I really am.
How can I learn if you don't show me?
I don't know. I've tried. I have. It hasn't worked. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe I don't know how, and I still need to learn more about myself.
I want you back.
I know you do. And the children do. But this is one time in my life that I am going to do what I think is right for me.
I don't believe you're saying this. And I won't accept it. We had an incredible life together. We had an incredible love affair. And I look at you now, I see the same and feel the same as I did when I first saw you. I love you. And I know you still love me.
I'm going to go over there right now and get my son and bring him back here.
Taking Chip is not going to solve anything. It's only going to create more problems for you legally.
Eden, I don't want him in that house. They lied to me about Tori's condition. Who knows what else they're lying about?
We have hired a lawyer to take care of this. If you go and do anything, you may jeopardize ever getting custody of him.
No judge in the world is going to allow a woman on drugs to raise a little boy.
Cruz, she is in treatment, and Julia has already explained to us that a good lawyer will make a judge look favorably on that.
I'm sorry. I don't believe there's any way now that I'm not going to get custody of my son.
We have hired a lawyer to ensure that you get custody of him. I think that you should hang on a little while longer.
You're right. You're always right. I just I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back in a little while.
Oh, can I come with you?
Darling, it's okay. I'm not gonna do anything crazy.
Promise?
I promise.
Hold that on there. Should keep the swelling down, okay?
I just want to go to bed.
No, you sit. Not until you tell me what happened.
It was an accident. It's not important.
This was not an accident. Somebody tried to hurt you. Please, tell me. You don't have to be afraid.
I don't want you to worry about it.
Oh, Millie, how can I help but worry about this? You think I'm going to let some jerk hit my daughter?
Maybe I deserved it.
What?
There was a problem, but it's all been solved.
Wait,
now.
what problem?
I just want to forget about it. I want you to forget about it, too. If you get into it, you just make things worse now.
No, wait a minute. I cannot forget about this.
What are you going to do? Hit me, too?
Darling, these last months that we've spent together have been so wonderful. There's no reason to change that.
And sign the papers, drop the divorce.
Why can't we just go on the way we've been? I'm not disappearing from your life. We'll see each other and we'll be together. We just won't be married.
You telling me we should start dating again like a couple of teenagers? We do have a family.
I'm telling you that I have finally learned to love you without suffocating, and I don't want to lose that freedom.
I can't. I'm not capable of doing what you're asking. I'm not capable of this casual kind of love. I just can't. Not with you, not with my life with you.
I am not talking about anything casual. I am talking about a personal freedom.
What about commitment? What about responsibility? This family's always been able to withstand any kind of crisis because we had a bond together. What about this bond? Are you just going to walk away from this?
I'm not walking away.
Yes, you are. With me, you're walking away. And I'm not capable of handling that. I can't. And I won't. I want you to keep this. You can call it a memory.
Are you going to stare at me all night? Or are you going to ask me to dance? My name's Angela, by the way.
Angeline. It's very pretty. Like an angel. My name's TJ.
And what does that stand for?
That stands for anything you want.
Hello, kid.
Well, how'd it go?
Didn't. The divorce stands.
Daddy, we were all so sure.
Uh-huh. Me more than anybody.
Well, what happened? What did she say?
She's changed, son. Got a whole new way of thinking. Got a whole new set of values. Thinking about independence, about freedom. I don't know what the hell else.
Maybe this is just something she needs to go through right
No. No, I think this time it's really over.
Daddy, you can't give up like this. She loves you.
Yes, honey, she's got a strange way of showing it, I'll tell you that. Well, maybe I held on too tightly because everything seems to be slipping away.
You are the strongest man I know, and I refuse to watch you sit here and just let everything go.
Everything has changed, Kelly. Everything. The family is falling apart. Mason is dead. Your mother and I are so far apart from each other, we can't even hear each other anymore, and it keeps going on and on. I don't know how the hell to stop it.
Can't bring Mason back, Daddy. He'll always be with us in our hearts. But, Mama, keep after her. Make her see that she has to come back to you. So what? The divorce is final. Big deal. You can marry her again.
I don't think that is what your mother wants. She's made that very clear. She doesn't want marriage. And I'm not sure what she is interested in. It certainly is not family. And that I can't understand, because what the hell is more important than family?
Maybe that's her.
Well, she's made her decision. So have I.
Oh, did you? No, I was a little late for a visit.
Oh, well, come on in.
Thank you.
You look really nice.
Oh, yes, thanks a lot.
Sit down. So what happened between you and Daddy?
I just couldn't do it.
So you're going to go through with the divorce?
Yeah. I want you to understand. I love him. I love him more than I will ever love any man. But even if I go back to that house, and I go back to him, I'll start to be suffocated again. And everything I've learned about myself and being on my own will just disappear.
He wants to change. He understands.
He can't. He just can't. And he shouldn't have to. And neither should I.
Are you sure this is what you want?
When I was sitting in that hotel room and thinking about what my life has been and what my life is now and what I wanted to be, I was scared, I was frightened, and I was shaking. And then when I made the decision, I made up my mind. I calmed down, and it's a pretty good indication that I've made the right decision, don't you think?
I don't know, only you can answer that. But I do know that if you feel you've made a mistake, that you could go back to Daddy because he loves you.
It's the most frightening thing. I don't know if I made a mistake.
I would never hurt you.
Why are you always shouting at me?
I'm shouting because I lose my temper, and I lose my temper because you aren't being honest with me. Now, all this anger and frustration is coming from the fact that I care about you.
You say that. You've been saying that ever since I first came. But you never show me.
What do you want me to do? What? I don't understand. What do you want?
I want to know that Andrea's happiness isn't more important to you than mine. She's the only person you seem to care about.
Is that impossible to understand, that I can love both of you?
She doesn't love you the way I do. If she loves you so much, then where is she? Why isn't she here with you?
We're having a few problems right now. She's gone. I don't know where.
Problems?
She thinks that maybe we shouldn't be getting married right now.
Because of me?
This has been a tough adjustment for all of us. I just wish you were a little more understanding about her feelings.
She doesn't want to marry you because of me?
She thinks you don't want me to marry her. Is that true? Ming Lee, as much as I love you, I will not let you stand in the way of my life with Andrea.
Then I guess I'm just in the way here.
No, would you stop thinking like that? There are no winners and losers here. I want us all to be a family together.
She's gone.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go try and find her right now. And when I bring her back here, would you please try and make her feel welcome?
What if she doesn't want to come back? What if it's too late?
I won't let it be too late.
Trying to go to work each day, seeing the long days through. It doesn't matter, all that I see is you. Hearing your voice inside my head, this feeling is also you. It doesn't matter, all that I see is you. And when I hold you, it all becomes so clear.
Chip! Chip! Are you all right?
Huh?
Are you all right? Are you all right, little buddy?
What is going on here? Where's the nanny?
The nanny is nowhere to be found. And why don't you tell me what the hell is going on here? The door is wide open. I found my son in the closet. Look at this place. Thank God whoever did this didn't find him.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't you even think about trying to stop me, pal. This boy has spent the last minute he's going to spend with the company of you.
Hi. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to find you. I know that you're angry, but there isn't anything we can't work out.
Well, I'm not so sure that you have changed.
Probably. When your life changes around you, you have a tendency to go with it. I still love you. That hasn't changed.
I know. Maybe I'm being selfish. But Ming Lee is trying to pull you away from me. I know that. I am not making it up. I am not going crazy here.
Of course you're not crazy. And if anybody's been selfish, it's been me. I've been so worried about helping Ming Lee adjust that I've lost touch with the important things in my life. Especially you, and I'm sorry.
It scares me that she can do that with you. We can say that we're sorry all we want to. She's going to continue to do this until she succeeds.
Well, I won't let her.
Well, she's your daughter. She has some kind of a hold over you. You don't even realize.
I won't let anything come between us, I promise.
Well, I'd really like to believe that.
Remember this place? It's where we first met. I think I was standing right over there. I'll never forget the first time I saw you. I think I fell in love with you right there.
It seems like such a long time ago now, doesn't it?
Not to me.
Things were so different.
Maybe we can find that again.
I'm not sure if we can.
I know Ming Lee is the big stumbling block between us, and I know I've accused you of things that weren't your fault. And it won't be the last time that I screw up. I spent so many years, so much time hiding up in the mountains, afraid to fall in love again. I can't lose you.
I don't want to lose you either. But she's not going to let us be together. She's just not.
No. When I told her about what had happened,
Wait. You mean you told Ming Lee about this?
I wanted her to see what she had done.
I'm sure she was just overjoyed.
No, I think she was actually upset. She was upset.
Come on. That's all part of it. All right, she wants you to believe that.
I think we need to give her another chance.
What if you're wrong? What if she keeps this up?
We'll deal with it. We will deal with it together. I will not let Ming Lee or anything or anyone come between us, ever. What do you say?
Don't understand. Why?
The people we were supposed to meet at the docks double-crossed us. They set us up so they could be sure we wouldn't be here. They were looking for something.
You're making too many enemies. It's not safe.
We've always had enemies, Kai. They come with the territory. I just learned to be careful.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about Cruz Castillo.
I'll deal with him. I'll deal with him.
Hey, buddy. I'll tell you, I don't know what the Major's got going on over there, but this boy is staying here now. I don't care what I have to do.
Well, thank God you got there when you did.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
No, I can do it.
Yes, sir.
Eden, I'm sorry. I mean, there's no way they won't let me keep him now. Not after what happened today. When did Lenhauser say he was going to talk to that judge?
Tomorrow morning. I tried to call him, but I couldn't get through.
Yeah, stand up, buddy. Yeah, well, I'm sure it'll be an open and shut deal once they've found out what happened over there today. And then we're gonna make this legal, buddy. We're gonna have a legal relationship. And your days of being locked up in a closet are over.
Are you hungry? You want me to fix him a bottle?
No, I'll do that as soon as I'm done with this. Just a second.
Cruz, why are you doing everything? Why won't you let me do anything?
Well, I don't want him to be a burden to you, Eden.
Cruz,
Sure.
Chip is your son, and you love him. He would never be a burden to me. You're not letting me learn to love him if you don't let me do anything.
I'm sorry, baby. I don't know what I'm doing. Just, that'd be great if you'd fix him a bottle. That's a great idea. Stick your hand in there. Wait a second. Come over here for a second. I just want you to know, no matter how crazy I act, you have a way of making me happy. So happy I can't tell you.
I like to make you happy. It makes me happy.
This is good, you know? This is a good moment. This is the kind of thing I've been dreaming about. This is like, you know, this is a family here. We get the threesome, little family. I'd like to make this situation last for a while. And if everything goes as it should tomorrow, maybe we can get used to this. Would you like that, Chipper?
There's nothing that this world could put me through that would take.
What are you doing here? Do you know what time it is?
I was worried. I just wanted to make sure you were all right. Does it hurt?
I'm okay.
I don't know what's happening to the Major. I've never seen him like this before.
You won't understand that I can't do this anymore to Kane.
Has Kane seen you? Has he seen this?
But I didn't tell him what happened.
I'm worried about what the Major will do to you if you do not follow his orders.
I don't care. I can't keep this up anymore. I just can't.
Be careful, Ming Lee. Do not cross him. I just wish that there was something I can do. Some way that I can help.
You can help me by being my friend. It's enough. You better go before Kane comes home. He'll be suspicious if he sees you.
Do you need anything?
Glass of white wine, please.
You got to show me that like I do, or else this love is through. Show me.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
Me or TJ?
Come on, Dad. What is all this hostility about? Do I have to guess?
Talk to Dad.
Oh, so you know.
Everything except why?
I don't want to talk about it right now, honey. Please, I'm really talked out.
No. I think I have a right to know why my mom wants to divorce my dad after all these years, don't you?
Yes, you do. You absolutely have a right to know, but I just don't want to talk about it tonight, not now.
Dad was very upset. I think there's a better word. He was hurt, Mom.
He was so certain
Yes, I
everything
know.
was going
He was certain. He was certain that I wouldn't go through with the divorce. He was certain that I would move back into the house. And all of you were certain, and that's part of the problem. I have always done everything that everybody else has wanted to do. Now, I have made a decision here, and I don't want to justify it anymore. Not right now.
Mom, can you look me in the eyes and tell me you don't love Dad anymore?
No.
You do love Dad? Well, then, is there somebody else?
No. Ted, just stop it. Let it go. I don't want to do this with you right now.
Fine.
What on earth is your sister doing here?
This is Kelly.
You know, the drinks are actually much better at my place.
Really?
So what do you say we go find out?
I was wondering why it was taking me so long to ask.
Little one, look what you've done to my life, turning my world upside down. I don't know what to do. Little one, who would have thought it could be? You'd be depending on me, and I would be here for you. All my life, I've dreamed about this moment. Close your eyes and have some dreams of your own. Little one, you hold my heart in your precious hands.